Hello and good evening. Welcome to the weekend, guys. Hope you're doing well. We've got another box of, can you believe it? 2024 Top Series 1. Jumbo here. We've been ripping plenty of these, so I don't have to do a whole lot of describing, but we'll take a look at the box, make sure it's nice and sealed. One autograph, two relic cards in here. Gold foil parallels are Jumbo exclusive. And of course, you get two silver packs there and plenty of other things to hunt and chase for, so we'll see what we can find. This one is pick your team, so we don't have to waste any time randomizing all that jazz. We can just get right to it. If you want to take a look at the sidebar, make sure everything looks good there. Make sure your team's assigned appropriately, correctly, I should say. Or if you see any typos or any other issues, give me a shout. Hope everybody's kicking off their weekend well. Ordering their pizzas, getting their movies ready, all that kind of stuff. Let's get started here. 10 jumbo packs, 40 cards in each one. We got Archives coming, Signature Series Edition. It's on Wednesday. Finally some new product on its way, so that'll be exciting. Some on-card autos encased, those are cool. Probably be pairing it with more Series 1, but still. Benintendi here is going to kick off tonight. Ranger Suarez, Logan O'Hoppe, Tyone, Langoliers, Elite to the Game, and Scooble. Rowdy Tellez, Luis Matos, hey Gary, Encarnacion Strand, Kremer, Flores, Sheehan, Kopech Blade, New York Smiles, Nico Horner and Garrett Cole, Yoshida Wallner, Lane Thomas, Tigers team card, Max Fried and Woodruff, Stone Garrett, Marlo Garcia. Back half of the pack, Zach Wheeler, Moreno, Chris Bryant and Kim, Westberg, Rodriguez Garcia, Soderstrom. It's number 1. We'll have another one coming, I'm sure. Bard. Celebration of the Kid is Griffey. Tarek Scooble is Rainbow Foil. I'm excited for him this year. Spring training, apparently he's got his speed even faster than last year, and he was looking good last year. Sal Frelick is the greatest hits there. And the throwback is Mark McGuire. Cy Young, Tarek Scooble this year? What do you think? Put a few bucks on that. Padres team card. Wazinski, Duvall, Wu, Miggy, Presley, McLean, Keller and Brown, Students of the Game, Fraley, Brian Hayes, Riley Green, Stephen Kwan and Bay, Dominguez, Torkelson and Berger, Gomber, Kirby, Hancock, Alvarez, Newtbar, Soriano, Diaz, Schwarber, and Bo Naylor. Alright, our first Dominguez. Andrew Abbott, Anderson, Reagans, Bethencourt, Brendan White, Alec Thomas, Max Muncy, DeGrom, Marsh, Votto, Buffalo Bison. Hope to get to see him a few times. Don't let him get up to the Blue Jays too quick. J.D. Davis on the gold foil. Clayton Kershaw as the blueprint. And then we have Endy Rodriguez for a throwback. On to pack 3 here. Ibanez, Castillo and Jaquez, Vladdy, Singer, Glasnow, Taylor Gallon, Gonsolin, league leaders Mariners, Wong, I was going to say Marlins, Vientos, league leaders Phillies, Hayes, Duran, Dunning, Yelich, Barrios, Campbell, Rengifo, Mookie Betts. Yeah, it was, Chris, thanks. I appreciate that. Seager and Rodriguez, Soto, Diaz. I'll put it in my Kershaw file. Grisham, Henry Davis, Steele, Schmidt. League leaders, Rays, Hunter Green, Brandon Marsh, Morel. Holy smokes, Zach. Yes, that's sweet. Mike Trout. For the longest time, our white whale. We've toppled that one. I think this is our 4th Mike Trout auto in a little over 4 years. One a year. How about that? Sweet. Zach, congratulations. Here's to him having an awesome year this year. Sleeve it and top load it. Is this out of 299? That is out of 99. Well, Zach, if you want to send this one in to get graded, let me know. It's starting to put together the March submission, slowly but surely. It won't go out till the end of March, so there's a little shameless plug there for the PSA submissions. But Mike Trout, get him nice and... He's still a little crooked in there. Come on, Trout. Good enough. Not going to mess with it. That is 27 out of 99. All right. Sleeve up Henry Davis. Francisco Lindor is a throwback. We've got the Grand Gamers Buster Posey. Byron Buxton foil. All right. Let's keep going. Contreras and Finnegan. Baroa, Jansen, Diaz. League leaders. Cubs and Alzolay. Brown. Yeah, Matt. That was a nice surprise. League leaders. Yankees. Cease, Ruiz. Correa, Shower in Class A. Bednar and Volpe. Diaz, Geloff. O'Hearn, Estrada. Smith, Shaver, Montero. Cal Rayleigh, Reese Olson. Miguel Amaya, and Clay Holmes. Back half. Bethencourt. White. Thomas. Muncy. DeGrom. Marsh. Votto, Wheeler. Moreno. Ferrer is green foil. We've got Houston Astros gold foil. Judge greatest hits. Throwback Devers. All right. Still cruising on the high from that hit. Nice rush of endorphins, you know? Green foil board. 12 out of 499. Let's go to Washington and Jeff. Man, I was just talking. I'm going to show this really quick. I think this will make you happy. I didn't get the hobby box. That'll be the next step. I did get 3 of the tins today. And can I just say, holy smokes, does that kid look young? Like, I need to get him better on camera, but geez Louise, how old is he? 16? He looks like he doesn't have to shave. Ever. Anyways, I got those mainly to break with my son Cade live. We'll do it together. He's on the close end to almost 7. So he'll treat any young guns well. But if that goes fun and well, then I think we might try out a hobby. I'll kind of cop out and just say the team names or something with him. Pretend that I'm challenging him to remember all the NHL team names. Hi, and then I don't have to say anybody's last names. Waldron and Morton, Adamus and Manessis, Cabbage, Crawford, Senga, league leaders Cincinnati Reds, Strider, Fortes, Romano, Uribe, Canning, Freeman, Lowe, Hamilton, Contreras, DeLuca, Colas, Real Muto, October Specialist, Will Brennan, Musgrove, Kauser, and Freeland. What hit did you miss, huh? Take a look. Mike Trout, welcome to the party, Zach. This one's out of 99. 27 out of 99 on that one. Nice black border parallel. And I think those corners are even looking good. Not catching any white. I said earlier, if you want to grade it, let me know. Congratulations. White Sox, Chicago or Detroit? So, Chicago Cubs, not White Sox. That's all I have top loaded so far. So, no, I'd say nothing else too big. Varsho, Canzone, Carroll, Taylor, Lowe, Medeiros, Alonzo, Witt, Arozarena, and Amaya. I've got Rainbow Foil Elites of the game. Bautista is the all-tops team. And Sonny Gray for a throwback. Matt, I'm going to do a break of those with him. I'm not sure if we'll do like 1 or 2 breaks or what. But he's had a lot of practice with Pokemon cards. I don't know if you've ever seen one of his Pokemon videos or not. He's done them occasionally on weekends and such. So he's been begging me to go live with everybody and let him do some hockey with you guys. So I'm going to be there, but we'll sell spots like per usual and stuff like that. So hope you watch. Anyways, Blue Jays Unite, that should be probably, I think, early next week. Maybe as early as this Sunday. We'll see how the weekend goes. Jimenez, Connor Joe, Ellie De La Cruz, we'll top load that. Taylor Ward, Vogelbach, Rodriguez, Verlander, Eugenio Suarez, Michael Y. Just catching up on your comments, Zach. Yeah, pretty sick. Freelick, Nelson and Webb. Yeah, you got it. Rojas and Rogers, we'll talk after the break. Crawford and Baker, we'll get it in for the March submission, though. Wisdom, Resilient Reds rookies, Duran. Marte, league leaders. Angels team card, Adley, Montesterio, Ruiz, and Williams. Chris Bryant, Kim, Westberg, Rodriguez, Garcia, Soderstrom number 2, Bard and Grisham, Henry Davis, Griffey, Celebration of the Kid. We've got Rainbow Foil Tyone, Arenado Blueprint, and the throwback is Acuna. Thanks, Zach. I'll pass the word on. He's in bed now, but I'll let him know in the morning that you said so. He'll appreciate it. Yeah, that should hopefully still be a nice affordable version of the Young Guns chase. I've learned about how the hobby box is the only ones where you can get the $1 million card, the bounty that David Adams has for it. The tins, I think, don't have the parallels, but you can still get comes with like 6 Young Gun inserts in there. So I was thinking if he does like 1 tin, it's 8 packs. It should be pretty budget friendly, you know? So hopefully should be fun, you know, little 20-minute break for him or something like that. Evan Carter, Michael Harris, Peralta, Biggio, Remillard, Reed Netmers, Keller, Ramirez, Longoria, Gratterall, Eovaldi and Fair, Moniak, Bueller and Garcia, Walter and Valdez, Savali, Horwitz and Judge, McCormick, Mikolas, Wynn, Vaughn, Bohm, New York Power. Not to go on about my son for too much longer, but he's got his first ever hockey practice tomorrow morning at 8:40. So I'll be taking him to that. He's just addicted to hockey. He likes his little league baseball, but For some reason, hockey's just sucked him in. So he might become my go-to hockey breaker, honestly, for you guys. We'll see how that goes. He really wants to. Pete Alonso, Bobby Witt, Randy, Amaya, Cano, Castro, Bailey, Rafaela, India, Home Run Challenge, Corbin Carroll, Evan Carter on the gold foil. This is a nice box. Texas is going to Johnny. Congrats, Johnny. It's a little overshadowed by the Trout there, but that's a nice card. Get that top loaded. Cool. Rest of the pack, we've got Gunnar Henderson, greatest hits, Posey for a throwback, and JD Davis. Sabres, Zach. Sabres, and then after that, you know, when they're 6.5, it's all just about which teams have the cool logos and such. So he says Golden Knights is his second favorite team. But Sabres, yeah. Goat head Sabres, if we're going to be particular. The red and black. Looks like we got our relic here. Back half, Orioles, Santos, Sears, No. Bieber, Oviedo, Perez, Rogers, Lugo, Trout, Valdez, O'Neill, Moldinsky, Walker, Jazz, Gray, Palencia, Seawald, Campiasano and Chanel, Alan Rogers, Priester, Bregman, Goldschmidt, Montez, Bradish. Guys, Fantasy Baseball League is open for registrations if you haven't heard yet. You can find that right over on our break page. If you click featured breaks, which I know doesn't make any sense, you'll see the fantasy baseball registration there. Registration closes March 18th, so you got a little bit of time. But figure I'll keep telling people till then. Cano, Castro, Bailey, Rafaela, India, Stott. Oh man, this box is just, it won't stop. Team logo parallel, that's a case hit going to Gary in Philadelphia. Gary, that's not a St. Louis auto, but that's nice. Congratulations, Alec Boehm. That's sweet looking. Oh, and there's our hit right behind it, Jeremy Pena. City Connect. Rangers fan. I got a good buddy who's a Sabres/Rangers fan after he moved to New York City. It's a weird combination. Sweet. Let's top load this one. But yeah, Fantasy Baseball, it's $35 to join. All I ask is that you've been in a handful of breaks with us in the past year. Try to keep it within people here that you'll be seeing in the chat and stuff like that. So people you quote unquote know. I know none of us have really met in person for the most part, but you know, keep it in-house, so to speak. Right now, I believe we're at 16 signups, and we'll go as big as it gets. We'll make 2, 3, 4 leagues as needed. So, yeah, all the details are on the page for the Fantasy Baseball sign up if you want to take a look over on the website. And then if you have any other questions, of course, you can always reach out to me. Gold foil Mateo. Blueprint is Pete Alonso, and then throwback is Freddie Freeman. We have weekly prizes for high score in that league. And then first, second, and third place all make money. I don't take any profit out of it. All the money goes straight to prizes. It's just for fun for us. And then out of pocket, I do a $150 personal break of whatever like the hottest new product is at the time. Say like a jumbo box of Series 2 or something like that. To whoever ends up in the total champion of the league. Anyways, let's get back into this. Hartwig and Rodriguez. Dubon, Donovan. Curtis Mead. Robertson, Swanson. Cortez, league leaders. Sylvian Diaz. Belazovic. Pavetta. Polanco. League leaders, Marlins. Robert. Rooker. Ramirez. O'Neill Cruz. Bobby Miller. Lawrence Cronenworth. Mauricio. Adele Quintana. Williams. As for what's coming up tomorrow, I'm going to do some sort of a a little bit of like a retail mix. I've got 6 Fanatics blasters. I'm going to grab 2 or 3 of those. I've got mega boxes. I've got a couple of retail boxes. Those come with like 20 packs. I think we'll just do like a mix and mash to some of those and see how it all plays out. I think we'll do random teams on that. So keep an eye out for that Saturday night if you're interested. Sunday, we'll either do that again, but maybe pick your team, or we'll swap back to another jumbo, is what I'm thinking. Topps team is Marcus Simeon. Rainbow foil Rowdy Tellez. Ozzie Smith is a throwback. And then we also had Stott, Rodriguez, Naylor, Tatis, Luciano, Manning, Jeffers, and Chris Bryant. Some game-used memorabilia for Colorado. That's going to Zach, along with the Trout rookie. Or rookie, Trout auto. Trout rookie would be something else. Alright. Sleeve up this Luciano. We got 1 more jumbo pack and then our 2 silver packs. Sounds good, Jeff. Thank you. Will do. Last I heard, Zach, is aggravated meniscus. I don't think it's like torn or anything like that, and they're just going to be keeping an eye on it. I think he took batting practice since then. Somebody correct me if they've heard more. Acuna, I haven't had a whole lot of time today to keep up on my baseball stuff. Javier and Arenado. Kissinger. Kelly, Arise. Tavares. Myers. Mountcastle, Lizardo, and Springer. Yeah, Jeff, for the school in San Diego. Yep. Martinez and Bautista for the plain veteran base. Ober and Margot. Red Sox team card. Verdugo. Nimmo. Joe Ryan, Danny Jansen. Dodgers, Elder. Weimer. Triolo. Mackenzie Gore, Perdomo. Braxton Garrett. Yeah, guys, if you missed it in the listing, all the plain vet base from this box. So not future stars, that'll ship. Stuff like this. Josh Naylor, just plain veteran. Not a rookie, not a future star, not a rookie cup, not a team card, not a league leaders, just plain these. We'll be going to our little adopted classroom in San Diego. Underprivileged kids that get a kick out of our cards. So they get team bagged and handed out when they as rewards and stuff, and they really enjoy it. So just so you know, Tatis here, Luciano. Up until now, we've been shipping everything for the set collectors, but kind of just shift gears here for a little bit. And trim it down a little bit, the bulk, right? Matt Manning, Ryan Jeffers, Andrew Abbott, Anderson, Cole Reagans. We've got gold, Brian De La Cruz. Shea Langoliers is rainbow foil. Clayton Kershaw is a grand gamer. And throwback is Andrew Abbott. Gold is number 742 out of 2024. And that takes us to our 2 silver packs. Yeah, Zach, it's a bummer. It's no fun seeing guys get hurt, especially before the season even starts. Jeff, if you'd like, I can send you their address specifically so you can send it directly to them. There's a couple guys here that I've given their address to, so I can certainly pass that along. I'll DM it to you over on Facebook. I think that's how we usually comment. Yeah, so definitely. I'll let you know. Barry Larkin. Matt Olson. Corbin Carroll. Yeah, Chris, I'll do my best to sort those out for you. And Garrett Cole for our first silver pack. Yeah, Chris, I suppose I should, huh? The 101s. Did you see the guys who appear to be faking it on eBay? It's not that hard to make a fake 101 stamp on a card, you know? I don't know. Bobby Witt Jr., I just saw that over on the baseball card subreddit the other day. Francisco Lindor, selling them on eBay. Lawrence Butler. and Tony Gwynn. So nothing too much out of the silver packs there, unfortunately. But we got plenty of other good stuff without the silver packs. So let's go over all that. We'll do a little recap here, and then we'll be on our way. Tomorrow, like I said, we got the Fanatics blasters, and we'll be pairing that up with like monster box, retail box, like the retail mega box, and I don't know exactly the format, but we'll do random teams on that if you're looking for something to do tomorrow night. Sleeved up inserts, we had Kershaw, Simeon, skipped one there, Alonso, Gunnar Henderson, Arenado, Bautista, Judge, Posey, Kershaw, and Frelick. Then we had all our rookies and some rainbow foils, gold foils of veterans, stuff like that there. Yeah, Chris, I feel you. It's not a problem. I'll get him over to you. Chris Bryant there for our relic. Ronnie Mauricio. Home run challenge, Corbin Carroll. Evan Carter. Ellie De La Cruz. We also had Jason Dominguez, so like most of the main rookies there came to play, which was cool. Pena was our second relic. Alec Boehm, case hit. Team parallel. Evan Carter on a gold foil. Jose Ferrer on a green foil board. That was 12 out of 499. But the big one here, and this will hit up Instagram and the break recap over on our Discord and all that jazz. Mike Trout, black border parallel out of 99. That is 27. Very nice. Cool. I don't know, Tony. I could ask. I'm not sure if they'd be interested in that or not. I don't know. What do the kids these days think of that cardboard stuff with the gum stuck on the back? But yeah, I can check in and see what he thinks. Maybe. What was I gonna say? If you need anything, I'll be in the office tonight. That's what I was gonna say. My broken record stuff. Yeah, shoot me a line on Facebook or Twitter. You can DM me on either platform or message me, of course. I'll be over on the Discord for a while. You can DM me there or at me there. Dean, no, not Dean. Well, you can email me at dean.gornitis@gmail.com if you'd like, but departurebreaks@gmail.com is the business-related emails. Lastly, you can hit the message us icon in our app. So download that if you haven't yet. It's available on Apple and Android, and I think it's a much better experience than the website. That's me personally speaking. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. I always appreciate your company. You make it more fun. The more the merrier. That's the honest truth. And hopefully we find more Mike Trout autos tomorrow too. That always makes it more fun. Can't have a bad time when you're pulling Trouts. Anyways, appreciate it, guys, and hope to see you tomorrow.